Okay, we are flying up to the derelict ship. This is episode 3 of the Romulan tutorial for Star Trek Online. Let's scan for weapons parts. Okay, let's go to the next ship. Our ship seems very, very small. It's a Tallis class vessel. Let's get up. Weapons parts.
Weapons are online. Let's test them out on some of these derelict ships nearby. They're not shielded, so we can just use our torpedoes to finish them off.
Will do. Yes. So we either go from. I was going to change that. But battling may then be hard using that, so let's just fire off a heavy plasma torpedo, which is one thing I don't really know what I think about with this. Plasma weapons. Fire that scrapped neutronium. Oh. I thought there were vessels that came out of nowhere. They sort of did. Let's fire everything. As you have more scrapped neutronium. So turret, we have these dual plasma beams, thanks, and then torpedoes, and we have more scraps. Tal Shiar satellites. Alright, let's go. Along, one by one. Let's go. Oh, one.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Listen, change sights to this one. As expected.
Target shields have failed.
Blew the other one up. Alright. 2 down. 1. 2 go.
Great. All systems are go and full impulse is back online. I'm picking up a distress signal nearby. There must be people from the colony. More colonists managed to escape the surface.
Let's go save the colonists.
The distress signal is close. Searching. There! We have to help them!
Alright.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Let's take out this last satellite then. Yes, done as expected. We're going at top in. Let's go full impulse. Let's go before this drops too low. We could use this shockwave. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it.
Warning, ship is under attack.
It's only a drone. That's interesting. No, this is a tutorial, but I was expecting something a lot tougher. Let's beam aboard. We're smaller than that ship. I mean,
I'm back on the bridge, and I figured out how I can improve our torpedoes. Just Just give me the order, and I'll get started. Scanners are picking up more colonists in Tal Shiar nearby. We have to rescue our friends.
Good to have you on a big bridge, Kev. A Devaro light warbird. That's a newer version to the Talis we're on.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
Try survive one of those. Don't miss, don't miss, don't miss. What? Yes. I'm rash. That's because I feel like I need to just keep pressing buttons, otherwise we'll lose. Whoa. Jesus, that pushed us a bit. Yes. We have them, which means last colonists. No, they're close enough not to. Oh, one.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
The one thing I like is they know when not to give irrational details. Because if every single one of the ships we faced had a name, yes, it would be unnecessary detail that I will absolutely love, but it then also makes it less personal. Because the Romulans and Remans on your ship, same with the Klingons, it makes it easier to not make it seem so personal, because
Target shields have failed.
I feel that every single time a ship has a name, it's like it's got a crew. Gotcha. Drones don't, so I don't care. I can kill all the drones I want. I don't give a damn. Yes. Stand in front of the colony's vessel. That means we take all the hits and they don't. Unless it's one of them singularity explosions.
I think it's safe to say we're a fully operational ship. I'm getting an alert. There's another distress signal coming in from one of the colony's shuttles. We can do a short-range warp jump to get to them. Do you want to go now, or stay here to wipe out any other incoming drones? They look like they'll be coming in to do sweeps in the area.
Warp us to the next area. Oh my god. Okay, so we're in the further distance of the system.
There aren't any colonists here. Just this strange ship. I've never seen anything like this in my life. It's gigantic. Engineering reports that the ship has scanned us, but they're not responding to my hails. What should we do?
We'll scan them. We need to know who or what they are. Although in my opinion it looks similar to the devices, and that would make it enlargy. And we have no idea how the hell they can be dealt with. We're in weapons range. I don't like being... full stop. Scan them.
Warning. Ship is under
What
attack.
the... What the...
They've done something to the ship. Nothing is responding. I can't even warp us out of here. I think I might be able to get a comm channel up to hail them. What do you want me to do?
Open the channel and ask them what they want with our ship.
We're getting a reply. What the? They seem to be rearranging our words and sending them back. Listen.
Cloven.
I'm I'm picking up another ship. This one is Tal Shiar. It's decloaking.
Get ready for a fight.
So the Alachi were right. A handful of pitiful Romulan refugees managed to escape. When will you colonists learn that no matter how far you run, you cannot escape your obligations? Allow me to introduce myself. I am Colonel Hakeev of the Tal Shiar. On behalf of the Romulan Star Empire, I hereby lay claim to this colony and all of its inhabitants. Surrender now, and I will ensure that you serve us in the way you are most suited.
Never will fight you with our last breath. Ready? Fine. What the?
Ship is under attack.
Looks like we have some friends. Slow ourselves down. We can stop for that one. Okay, maybe not. Forward shields are failing. Forward shields are failing. Forward shields are failing. Thank you, computer. See if we can get a swing round. Found one.
Hull integrity below 75%.
Ah, that missed. It hit the shields. Still doing some damage. Alright, hull integrity is 55% and dropping.
My eye! So the insect has managed to sting me. You think you won? This is not the end. Even now, more of my ships are on their way. And the next time, you won't have anyone to protect you.
What the hell? Did one of the Khalid actually get their way on board of that ship? Hakeev deserves it. Don't cross my path again, Hakeev.
I am Tamer, commander of the Romulan Republic. We picked up your distress signal while on a mission in a nearby system. I would say we arrived just in time, given your ship's condition. Who are you? And what happened here? I am truly sorry. This is not the first time I've heard a story like this, and I fear it will not be the last. And these Alachi creatures, they are troubling. We need to know more about them, and why they're working with a snake like Hakeev. As I said, I'm with the Romulan Republic. You may have heard of us. We are not the terrorists the Tal Shiar make us out to be. With our leader Datan, we are working to gather survivors of the destruction and fight the tyranny of the Tal Shiar. We have a flotilla nearby. If you're interested, we would welcome you and your friends to join us there.
I don't want to be a part of this war.
I understand your hesitation, but you must realize that there's no running from what's happening. You saw what the Tal Shiar did to your home. They're doing the same thing all across the sector. You either serve them, or you die. The only way we're going to survive is if we fight back.
I'll help you.
I appreciate your willingness to do what's right. I'm transmitting the coordinates of our flotilla to your ship now. When you arrive, we can repair your vessel and work out our next move. Thank you again. I'll make sure you won't regret your decision.
I hope this works out, Tamir, for all our sakes.
I don't know how I feel about this, but I guess siding with Tamer is better than risking death on our own. And he did help us out with the Tal Shiar. The coordinates are loaded up whenever you're ready to go. I think the colonists we rescued are eager to get someplace safe.
Yeah, I agree with Tovan. I'm not sure, but it's where the story is taking us. Are we still in the Furinet system? It looks like there are other colonists that escaped as well. The flotation.
Greetings. I am Sub-Commander Nadell, Assistant to Commander Tamer. Follow me to the Commander's quarters. There is much to discuss.
I like the rank sub-commander.
Commander, our guests have arrived.
Excellent. I'll get them up to speed. There's much to do.
I'll be glad to show one of you around, while the other stays and talks with Tamer.
I'll take the tour, and then meet you back on the ship when you're ready.
Okay, Tovan. Can I do it? Yes, I can.
I'm not afraid of the Tal Shiar.
Okay, greetings, citizen. I hope all is going well with you. Yeah. Here's how to join the fleet. Zorak Valek, good to see you and Tovin Kev made it to the flotilla of the new Romulan Republic. To be brief, we are a group that was founded by Titan to combat the tyranny of Empress Sela and her Tal Shiar. Our goal is to unify the shattered Romulan people under a new democracy instead of Sela's tyrannical rule. There is so much to do, however, I can answer any questions that you may have. I'm fine. What's next? What's next is you receive our uniform and get a tour of the flotilla. After that, you'll receive your first assignment. However, you must understand that by joining us, you're marking yourself as an enemy to the Tal Shiar. Hakeev and his people will see you as a threat, and there isn't anything they won't do to stop you. Are you ready to accept that, Vorak Levak? I'm in. Right. So I think that was the tutorial, which was surprising because it was only 3 episodes. Although I think the Federation is the longest tutorial, but this is then the first mission. I'm gonna read through it and end the part where it stands. Actually, not so sure. Good. You should get yourself down to Lieutenant Delatham. You can get your uniform from him. If you want to change out of those civilian clothing, you can also have your ship modified. We can't get you into a more powerful vessel yet, but we can change the appearance of the RRW Kovacs if you want. When you're done, return your ship. I have your first assignment ready. Okay.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Whoa. So I'm now Lieutenant, and I'm level 4, which, so if we go episodes, still on the Votilla, which is what we're at the moment. So, as I said, I am going to end this episode here. So, we have done the tutorial for the Federation, for the Klingon Empire, and the Romulan Republic, so that leaves only one more, and that will be Starfleet of the 23rd century, which is then the time of the original series, because I believe this is in 2409 to 2410, which is the 25th century. The Next Generation, Deep Space Nine, Voyager all take place in the 24th century, because the 21st century is when Star Trek Enterprise takes place, which is a century before that, so it's before the Federation, and that's where the light shift has seen. So anyway, that's just me rambling on, and see you guys there.